Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay. We from
Hey, what's going down, sports fans? What it do with your boy, Marley Bits? Coming at you live with another video for Brothers and Bits. Memorial Day. It's the day. Salute to all the fallen vets, the ones that still out there fighting for us. LJ, my guy, LJ from the Raw Words. That's words with a Z. Sportscast. LJ from Houston. What's going down, LJ?
What's going on, Marley Bits? What's the deal on this Memorial Day, sir?
I'm just chilling, man. Chilling. I ain't barbecue. I ain't do shit. Cause I don't really celebrate a bunch of holidays, man. I'm not a holiday person. Every day is a holiday.
Me too.
Every day should be Christmas. Every day should be Veterans Day, Memorial Day. We should treat everybody that way every day.
Yeah.
But
every day's Mother's Day. Every day's Father's Day.
So that's proper take. I think holidays are just a way to fucking take our money even more.
Yeah.
What they do. What's up, Clipper? Wizards money line, no cap.
Way. No way.
Well, we're going to talk about it, but I'm going to tell you right now, I strongly disagree. And I'll tell you why when we break that down. But if you're trying to come up and hey, I won't say it's out of the question. Could Westbrook and Bill get you a game? Of course they can. Will they get you a game? It's another story. My opinion, anyway. What's going down? Hated one. I see you, man. IDK about the Wiz today. Yeah, I don't know about him today neither. I mean, yeah, we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. What happened to y'all people yesterday, man? In chat, how y'all boys did yesterday? Who you took? Who you lost with? Yesterday I had a pretty decent day. I went to matter of fact, let's just post. Let me post that's where we standing right now. I'm only 4 games over 500. I'm really disappointed in myself. Got to be better. LJ, you 2 games over, but you had a bad start, so you actually fought back.
I did. Come back
to get over 2 games over. So I hit a lot of props yesterday. I went 2 and 2 on my prop bets, 2 and 2 on my play bets, my show play bets, but I killed some prop bets that I didn't give out, and which is crazy.
Too many. It's just too many to do.
It was too many. And I'm loving these prop bets I just discovered.
Especially during playoffs because everybody playing. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I appreciate that, man. Look, all I ask is that you like, comment, and subscribe, man. I don't need nothing else from you, bro. Congratulations on winning that bread. Hopefully you win some more. Win a whole bunch more so you can shoot me a little tip in that cash up because I want you to win so much where you like, damn, let me chunk that boy Marley something. It ain't even hurt because he didn't win me so much bread. I ain't asking for that though, man. Just hit me a like and a comment and subscribe and tune in next time so I can win you some more bread. You feel what I'm saying? And we killed hockey yesterday. I gave at the end of our play, I gave 2 hockey winners too and a puck line with me. I'm doing what I can. When the Lakers come back on, man, y'all take that Drummond prop over 9.5 rebounds if they keep setting it at 9.5. He be having like 7, 8 at halftime, and then for some reason he end up with like 11. But we good. We be right there. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, Hayden Wendell. That's love. Appreciate that. So, man, all right, LJ, you got anything you want to talk about from yesterday? Anthony Davis goes down, kind of fucked us on the Laker play.
Yeah, I went 1 and 3. I hit the Atlanta minus the 5. I think it was minus 5.
-5, yes.
I hit that. I did hit the Lakers. I took the Lakers money line. I think I did minus the spread too.
Yeah.
Anthony Davis got hurt, man. It's just unfortunate. He's lagging. Yeah. And I don't know about what's this, 5? Game 5? Okay. Yeah, I don't know about game 5, man. It's gonna be
if you got the Lakers for the series, you should be nervous right now.
Definitely, because I got them. Me and Coach got the side best, so I'm kind of.
Coach is smiling right now. The same way you was smiling after game 2, Coach is smiling.
As far as the Brooklyn and Boston game, I stayed away. I know Brooklyn was going to win it, but I should have took that Kyrie prop. because he killed me.
Oh my God! I hit Kyrie props. That's the game I hit all my props on. I hit Kyrie points total prop. It was like 23.
Yeah, he had 35.
They had a prop for him over 3.5 rebounds.
He had 11. He had 11.
Joe Harris 3-pointer prop hit that hole. It was over 2.5.
Yeah, like 4.
Joe Harris over 11 points hit that hole. He had 14. So I was just killing, and I hit Kevin Durant plus rebounds and assists. It was like 41, I think. Whatever it was, I hit that hole too. So man, I killed props yesterday, and I'm not gonna lie, props are gonna be my new thing. Especially like that Kyrie rebound prop.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody would think that Kyrie would be getting over. But I went back and looked at the games. It was only like 4 rebounds. The previous 3 games, he had like 7, 6, and then I think like 9. So I was like, he gonna easily get fucking 4. Then it had Joe Harris 2.5 threes. Like, I don't know. I was just, man, props was
them props will keep you from loading your account. You always have a nice balance with them props.
Props were crazy yesterday. All right, man. They already talking about it in the chat. So let's talk about it right now. We got the 76ers, Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons. Oh, excuse me, Joel Embiid and Tobias Harris. Then Ben Simmons. They're looking to close out Real Deal Bill and Westbrook tonight in Washington. The line is at +9. It's a recent line. Just put these lines up. And the total is at 230. Man, the Wizards have been just dominant so far. The 76ers, excuse me. 76ers have been just completely dominant. I don't expect – I see my man in the chat talking about Wizards today, money line cap. I mean, bruh, Boston, I guess Boston got to win, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I don't know, bro. I don't see it. I hate to say – I don't never want to tell nobody they ain't got a chance, but – I just haven't even seen an answer. We've barely gotten a competitive game from Washington, and I don't even think. I guess Bill. I was gonna say they ain't got nobody that can give you 50. Bill can give you 50, but is Westbrook gonna defer enough for him to get the 50? Because Westbrook trying to get his triple-double off rip too. But I just don't see they not finna. Philly defense not finna slack like Boston is for them to even get away. I don't see Washington winning this game at all. I don't care how hard they play. I personally think Joel Embiid is on a mission right now. And if you look at the way he played this season and compared to seasons in previous past, like he's really serious. He hasn't joked a lot like he traditionally does throughout the year and playing a lot and giggly. Like he been on his shit. And man, I feel you, Clipper, dog. Hey, they don't call you the dog catcher for no reason. Hey, and I'm not trying to talk you off of it. Because like I said, I'm not saying they don't have a chance. I mean, they back up against the wall. They got to fight. I personally just, man, that's a tough bet, dog. That's a tough bet. I think they gonna knock their ass off tonight. Just, you know what I'm saying? Why not? What's the point in, like Giannis said the other night, I'm not finna play with my food. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no point in playing with your food. You know what I'm saying? What's the point in doing that? Nothing to fight for, exactly. That's how I feel. Hating when nothing to fight for. It's nothing. I mean, if you can point out something to fight for, because they ain't got a chance of winning this series. So, I mean, I guess they can fight for an extra check. You know what I'm saying? Extra weeks or extra game check. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know how, I don't think that's, I don't know. I got Philly first half, though. That's my play. That's the play I've been on. I'm thinking about the 9 because I think if they take off, Washington's gonna lay down. This is over. I'm gonna take the 9. I'm gonna double down. Philly first half and Philly full game is what I got, LJ.
I'm right there with you. I ain't taking the first half, but I'm gonna take the 9 for the full game.
Yeah, I mean, that Philly first half just been so good to me. I don't want to give it up.
Yeah, but I'm scared Washington may come out with a sense of urgency.
I got you. That could be
out the gate.
Right.
So they could steamroll to the first half, maybe like a 1-point lead going into halftime. But after that, they're not gonna have a chance. I mean, Westbrook's hobbling. Ankles questionable. And they've lost the last 2 games by at least 25 points.
That's
So
problems. I don't see the.
yeah, what's gonna be different tonight that they're gonna do differently in order to give Philly a game? And like you said, Embiid, MVP candidate, averaging 29. Ben Simmons averaging a triple double, 14, 10, and 10. I mean, Philly's just better. And I think they take care of them tonight so they can get some rest so they can be ready for the second round.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm right there with you. I'm with Hayden one. Um, I just it's nothing to fight for in Philly. Good season, Westbrook. You got them to the playoffs where they weren't there last year. But tip my hat to you. But 1, 2, 3, Cancun.
Yeah.
Out of here. It's time to go. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, Hayden. Let's take that. Let's take that -9. We're gonna take that -9 to the bank.
Any
And
props for this game?
I was looking. I'm probably gonna have to do the props at the end because I didn't lock them in today when I thought I did, and I can't remember the exact props that I did. So I need to go back and look at them again. I know I had some Memphis Grizzly props. I know I had some Philly props. I think I had Tobias Harris. Let me look real quick. I want to say I had Tobias Harris rebound prop, maybe.
I'm gonna look at Ben
Oh
Simmons
no, I
assist
had
prop.
Bill 3-point prop. He's been shooting awful from 3, but he shoots so many. I feel like if they had it at like 2, he's been like 1 for 8, 1 for 7, 1 for this, all fucking series. But yeah, he needs to just make 2. But I was gonna take it and parlay it because it's -182, so that sucks on the odds. But I was gonna parlay it with Seth Curry.
Okay.
But I don't know if they'll let me do that. Yes, they will.
Yeah, they'll let you parlay the.
So I was gonna parlay with Seth Curry for over 3. He's at 2.5, plus 114. But I need to see how many he shoots a game. I don't know.
They got Ben Simmons 29 plus points, rebounds, and assists. He's averaging a triple double. So that's 30 at least. 10, 10, 10. They got it at 29.
That's not bad. Say that again. Say it again. Say it again.
29 points, rebounds, and assists because he's averaging 14 points,
Right.
10 rebounds, and 10 assists. So he's averaging a triple double, but they're saying 29. They're probably saying that he's going to slack off on one of them stats today.
Right.
But I would take that. But how many minutes is he going to play? If it's a blowout, how we know he's going to be in the game to get that? So that could be a cause for concern right there if he plays most of the fourth quarter at least. But I doubt it. So you can stay away.
By me on my Paul George play last night. Like it was a blowout. I knew he wasn't gonna play hard the last fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he fell short. I needed 25 points. I think he ended up with like 21, 22, something like right on the number. Then D Rose gets hurt. I missed that prop too.
Yeah, I had that prop too. Yeah, I had that one too.
Fucking bullshit. What's going down, Jalen? I see you just talking props. Yeah, man. Sixers -9, and we'll talk about props later because I got some I want to give out, but I don't remember what they were. All right, Utah Jazz, money making Mitch, my guy. He's going on the road to take on, or they still in Memphis, taking on my boy Ja Morant and the crew. That line is at 5.5. Totals at 225.5. And I'll let you go first on this one, LJ. What are your thoughts and who you got at the end of that and why?
I am going to take Memphis first half, which I believe is, I'm pulling it up right now.
Oh, I can get it.
I got it. Memphis plus the 2.5 first half. I'm going to ride with them because I really feel that this team is gritty. They're going to fight. And they have a superstar in their team, Ja Morant, averaging 33 points in his playoffs. And it's only his second season. first time in the playoffs. So I admire that this boy is relentless. He's getting to the rack. He doesn't care if Rudy Gobert's down there or not. He's gonna get his. Now, the others, Dylan Brooks is averaging 27 points. Can he sustain that? Also, Valanciunas averaging 14 and 10. So if I could get numbers from them consistently, I believe that Memphis can stand this game. But it just predicates on them defending that 3-point line because Utah shoots the three like no tomorrow, man. These boys will put up 53s if they got to in a game.
Right.
And I don't know how long that's going to last. They make you get away with it in this round, but playing a good team that got some defenders on the wing, savvy veteran, seasoned, vets, they probably can guard that 3-point line better and make them do something else. But Memphis is young. I think they're the youngest team in the league, if I'm not mistaken. So I just think their inexperience is going to cost them in this series. But far as this game, I'm going to take first half Memphis plus the 2.5. I'm gonna stay away from the game. I was thinking about the over, but I was gonna listen to you to see what you was gonna talk about to see if you could convince me to take this over. But far as official play, Memphis first half plus 2.5.
Jalen, Jazz is too much. They fouled too goddamn much. OKC is, I think. OKC is, I think. I don't know. What's only the last statement was Jalen. So we talked about this briefly yesterday, I think off camera. When I told you, so me and Moneyline. So Moneyline asked me, I took Jazz Moneyline last time they played, and it caught Moneyline was like, oh, interesting, because I've been on Memphis for a while now. And I took the Jazz because I felt like they were going to have the sense of urgency to steal that game back that they lost more than Memphis was going to come out and virtually like, oh, we got one. Not necessarily that we're good, just not with that same, hey, we got to get this back. They stole one from us. That Memphis wasn't going to come out with that intense. Whereas today, I think they will. Because they don't want to go back to Utah. 3-1 is what it will be? Yeah, they don't want to go back to Utah 3-1 facing elimination. So the first half play might not be bad. I'm kind of with you, but I think I'm going to do the first half live because I wouldn't want the points. I wouldn't want the money line. So I want to see how they come out first quarter, and I'll bet that live. But my play on the game is the 5.5. It's the 5.5 actually with a sprinkle on the money line. And simply for the reason that I said, I think that today Memphis is going to come out and they're going to try to swing their best punch. I don't think they tried that Thursday till game 4 until the game got going. Then by then it's too late. Utah was raining fucking threes everywhere to start that game. They hit like 20 or 30 the first half, I think. No, they shot 20 or 30 the first half. And I think they made more than 50% of those in the first half. And they're probably going to do much of the same, but I expect the intensity to be picked up a little bit on Memphis' side. I think they can get a win. I'm going to take the 5.5 to be on the safe side because Money Making Mitch is that guy. I don't know if people forgot, but he is that guy. But I just think they might feel like they got it. Like, all right, we did what we were supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? We protected. We stole our game back. We got home court advantage. If Memphis jumps out on them, how much fight is Utah going to have? You know, it's human complacency is human nature. So, and like I said, this is probably a must-win for Memphis if they want to stage off. If they have any shot at winning this series, this is a must-win. And I think they actually match up well with them. If they can just keep them off that goddamn 3-point line, and that's easier said than done because everybody shoots a fucking three. That's one of my other props. Jordan Clarkson over 14 points.
Jordan Clarkson, he's averaging 15.
Right. So, and he hasn't been playing particularly well. Yeah, 14 and a half. Taking it right now. He hasn't been playing particularly well this series. He normally averages like 20 something, right? Or close to 20.
Right at 19 and a half.
Right. So his points are down, which is I think Michael Conley over 17 and a half. That's kind of intriguing. But I'm definitely on this Jordan Clarkson over 14 and a half. And also it was Kyle Anderson over 5.5 rebounds. That was another
Okay.
That was another prop that I was on, and I think that might have been about it. Let me see. I was thinking about this Dylan Brooks over 21 and a half, and I think I'm about to take it. But he averaged, I know he's right there with that average, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's plus 100, such value.
I got one.
Go ahead.
Royce O'Neal, 2+ 3-pointers made. He's averaging 3 a game.
That's too iffy for me. I don't think he hits. He started out hot last game. I don't know if he continued, but they shoot so fucking many.
That's what I'm saying. like the attempts, like he
Oh
attempts.
no, I have
5
1 point. I have 1.5, not 2.5.
3-pointers made.
Yeah.
3-pointers, field goals made. Russ O'Neal, 2+ -114.
I got 1.5 minus 114.
Nah, mine say 2. I got 2+ right. But I think it's good though. I think I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it at 1.5. I'm definitely gonna take it at 1.5. He just got to make 2. I don't know
Yeah,
if he can
I'm
make
gonna
3.
take 2.
What are you under?
I'm under props.
But like, where? How did you get there?
Quick picks.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go to over under?
Over under.
Yeah, and it'll be 1.5 instead of 2.5.
Ah, okay. My bad, sir. Teaching me something new here.
I'm always teaching you something on this game.
Damn,
You probably been talking yourself shit.
man. What the hell is going?
I never go to quick picks for some
I've
strange
been
reason.
hitting them though.
2+ is over 2. Yeah. Well, he had 2.5, but I have 1.5. But we're using the same book. He's just in a different goddamn section. So
Yeah, I was in a section.
but at 1.5, I'm definitely finna take it.
You can build a player prop.
Yeah, I don't do that. Too much. I'm not doing that shit.
Well, yeah. As far as the play, first half Memphis, like I said, I might bet it live just to see if them boys playing. I may take that money line second half with you. I just got to see how they're gonna be playing. See the sense of urgency.
Stupid ass. I'm gonna do this stupid ass player prop parlay just because that was plus 3,800.
What?
Bradley Beal over 1.5 threes.
Yeah.
Seth Curry over 2.5 threes.
Okay.
Tobias Harris over 7.5 rebounds.
Okay. How many does he average?
Go check that, bro.
Let me check that right.
I'm gonna do Jordan Clarkson over 14.5 points.
Tobias Harris rebounds 9.
9.
Yeah, he averages 9.
Over 7.5. Jordan Clarkson over 14.5 points. Kyle Anderson over 5.5 rebounds.
And Jordan Clarkson is going to be close.
Yeah, I think he's going to be good. He's going to come out the shooting slump that he's in.
He's a streaky shooter.
Royce O'Neal over 1.5 threes. That's the last leg.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm going to do that as a parlay just for shits and giggles. $10 wins $3.90.
Yeah, why not, huh?
Why not? Just because we always do one too many, I'm going to take out 2. Because it's always one too many on a goddamn parlay.
But you just split it up. Do $5 for 3 of them, $5 for 3 of them, and then put all 6 of them for $5.
I am not going to do all this shit.
Why?
Let's take that off. All right. All right, Doc.
Look.
That's it for that.
Hold on, I'll wait till open mic.
So Let's do recap our plays real quick. I didn't put him in the banner, but it's only 2 plays. So LJ, just quick recap. LJ has 76ers -9. I have first half -5 and full game -9. Going for the 76 points, put their foot on their throat. It's over. For this next game, which is the Grizzlies and Utah, LJ has first half plus 2.5 or 2.5. LJ is on the first half plus 2.5. I'm on the full game plus 5.5 with a little sprinkle on that money line. LJ, do you got any prop bets that you want to make official?
Yeah, the last one I just said. Royce O'Neal over 2.5 3-pointers made.
So
you got 1.5
or 1.5?
I got 2.5 on mine. Official play 2.5 for me. You got 1.5. But I think he get 3 up.
You wager, go to over under and get yourself a 1.5. And don't fucking do the 2.5. Makes no sense.
Quick plays. Quick plays.
My official prop is Kyle Anderson over 5.5 rebound. Oh, I'm sorry, not Kyle Anderson. Tobias Harris over 7.5 rebounds. And I'm gonna ride along with LJ on the Royce O'Neal over 1.5 threes. Also, I did Seth Curry over 2.5 3-pointers. Those are the ones I'm making official. The other ones that I did do was Clarkson over 14.5 points and Bradley Beal over 1.5 threes, who's been shooting awful. So that's going to be a close prop to hit. But he shoots like 8 threes. So we're going to get our chance. Yeah.
I need to get on these pitcher props, bro. Strikeout. Runs.
You want to talk a little hockey?
Yeah, let's do it.
We got 2 games.
Because I'm taking Boston tonight.
So my hockey is not updated, but if you add the 2 plays I gave y'all yesterday, which were winners, that'll put me at 7-4 people. But we haven't done a lot of hockey, as you can see. So bam. But today's games. We got the Islanders puck line plus 1.5. Money line is puck line plus 1.5 minus 155. Money line plus 170. Bruins minus 1.5. I should have labeled this a whole nother video because I'm losing my hockey fans. Bruins puck line minus 1.5 plus 135. Money line minus 200. Over under is at 5. LJ, what you got? Leafs and Islanders. Clipper says.
Sorry, Clipper. I'm taking them Bruins, buddy. For the simple fact, they have a great home record. They haven't lost 12 games. They've only lost once the last 12 games. And they know these Islanders because they had battles in the regular season. I think Boston won that series, if I'm not mistaken. Where's my paper? Let me be accurate. I want to be accurate. I don't want to give no false information out. Real quick. Yes, Boston won that series 4-2. So they know these Islanders, and like I said, Boston at home, I really ain't got too much to say about it because, I'm not really into the hockey stats like that. But I know what I see, and I can go off numbers and records. Playoff time, I think Boston take care of business tonight. So I'm going to ride with Boston money line. I'm going to stay away from the puck line because the Islanders, like I said, they know these teams. These 2 teams know each other. So it may be close, but I think the Bruins will pull it out. And you notice, Marley, a lot of these games be going into overtime. These hockey games. So it's a toss-up. You may be winning in third period, and all of a sudden
overtime, anything can happen because it's the goddamn first goal that wins.
Exactly. So, but I'm gonna go and take Boston on the money line to get this victory out.
So, I'm right there with you. I took Boston the first game, and my reason for taking them the first game was because 1, they were at home, like you said, they're tremendous at home, but the Islanders came off a hard-fought series at against the Pens and didn't have to turn around and play Boston. This is a great reward.
Mm-hmm.
Big defensive, tough ass team. So I think the Islanders lose again here. But I'm on the puck line. I'm giving give me that -1.5 plus 135, please. I'm going to
Mm.
take it. They won Boston's last 3 games, 5-2, 1-3, 4-1. So they've been covering the puck line, and that was against a Washington Capitol team that's a really good goddamn team.
Yeah.
And they won 4 straight against them after dropping the first game, I believe. So I like Boston here. I like them at home. Like you said, they're tough at home. They're 4-2 against this Islander team, which I like. I do like this Islander team. They're like that. I haven't watched a lot of hockey this year, but they remind me of like a little scrappy team. I'm only seeing what I'm seeing in the playoffs though, because before that I was kind of just too tied up with
Yeah.
what
They
the
were
band.
a good defensive team in the
Right.
regular season. They were second in points against. So they
Right.
good defense, but see
Yeah,
their
I mean they're
offense.
only giving up 2.2
Yeah. So
goals a game. So, but at the same time, I think Boston's the better team.
no doubt. Completely agree.
I mean, they were only 1 game back behind Boston in the regular season. So
That's what I say. These two teams know each other. They're in the same division.
but
So
I'll take Boston here.
yeah.
All right, with that, bam, elimination game time. Canadians fight for their life. This is this 3-2 or 3-3? This is a 3-3, right? Or is it a 3-2?
No, it's 3-2. I think.
3-2.
Hold on. That's a quick find.
Got the Canadians. Go ahead and find it for me while I'm reading off the lines. Canadians puck line plus 1.5.
3-3. It's tied. 3-3.
Yeah, I thought so. Sudden death.
Yeah.
Everybody winner advances to the next round. Canadians plus 1.5 -150. Money line is a very tempting plus 175. Maple Leafs -1.5 plus 130. Money line is at -210. LJ, what do you have? Canadians or Maple Leafs? Sudden death over not sudden death overtime, but
Hey
game
man, game
7.
sevens.
Anything can happen.
But my philosophy is always in game sevens, no matter what sport you're playing, always take the home team. Because the percentages of a road team coming into a home team and winning a game 7, it's very slim. I think it's like 30 some percent across all major sports. So, I don't see why would I take that number tonight, even though I don't know too much about Montreal. I know the Toronto Maple Leafs have won me some money during this regular season. So I'm gonna ride with them because I know this team better. And like I said, game 7 at home, crowd rocking. And I parlayed it with the Toronto Blue Jays too. That's why I took Toronto Maple Leafs because they had a baseball team playing on the same day. So I parlayed both of those two together. But I'm taking the Maple Leafs money line.
Gotcha. Yeah. Not because Toronto had the Blue Jays had a baseball game, but I am gonna take Toronto Maple Leafs to win, just simply because I think they're the better team. When I did this the first game of this series, I can't remember who it was. It was one of the hockey guests, though. They told me Canadians are sneaky, man. They got a chance to win this series. And I was like, hell no. I think the Blue Jays had won the first 2 games, or at least the first game. But sure enough, they came back and they knotted it up. But Toronto, to me, they've been the better team all year. They are the better team. And I just think, like you said, it's hard to win a game 7 on the road in someone else's building. The odds are probably astronomical.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the numbers for it in pertaining to hockey, but I just know no matter what sport it is, man, it's hard to go. It got too much. Everybody know that watch our show now know I fucks with energy. I'm a big believer in absorption and transfer of energy. And something about those home crowds and those chanting and those roars and they players feed off that kind of stuff, whether they know it or not, you know what I'm saying? It's affecting them. And I think that's why it's so hard to win on the road. And that's why role players play better at home than they do in away. And for those reasons alone, take Toronto Maple Leafs on the money line. Go ahead and parlay it with the Bruins puck line or money line. That way you get you some better value than that -210. And get you 2 wins. I will be 2-0 on hockey today. So, you know what I'm saying? Do that. Yeah, that stuff. Clipper, I'm with you on the Leafs, but I'm not with you on the Islanders, dog. Brooklyn takes 2-0. I think the Islanders win game 3, though, at home. Do believe that. Anything else, Mr. LJ?
No, man, I'm good. Like I said, I'm just
you want to give to the people.
Watching my money. I always got a little 3-team parlay across sports. So I'm gonna ride with the Dodgers tonight over the Cardinals. We're gonna take Philly -6, the 9. I'm sorry, over Washington.
Yes.
And we're gonna take the Boston Bruins money line over the Islanders. 3-team parlay across 3 sports, sir.
Man, I want to take Utah. Take that, bro. I'm on +5.5. I'm just saying take that hoe because shit, at the end of the day, bro, who the fuck am I? That's how I felt watching the other nigga shows before I started doing my own. Like, I watch them, I listen to them, they are good. You know what I'm saying? Some of them good, some of them not. Some of them niggas just suck, let's be real. But and some of them I just used to watch for the information. But shit, at the end of the day, bro, shit, we are professionals.
I'll look at it because
bro.
Why would I pay a subscription for somebody else to tell me something I could do my own?
Oh, well, I wouldn't say that.
But I'm just saying that's how they do. They want you to pay.
Yeah,
for
I mean, but I'm saying if you got because some of them are good enough to, if you do pay, they're gonna win you money, so it's gonna factor in. I mean, that's my long-term goal. Shit, you give the free picks and then you have certain packages that, like it's some cats out there that that's how they built their reputation up in this game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, that's my long-term goal. So I wouldn't say nobody. I would say you got to be careful if you do decide, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't just willy-nilly trust in anybody. I would damn sure do my research on that person and their plays. Yeah. That's why I post my record every day. So you can see, like, shit. College, hey, I was stellar. I was like 63 and like 20-something or 30-something, me and coach. Right now, NBA playoff shit, I'm 28, 24. I'm slightly above 50%. I can't charge nobody for that shit. But, you know what I'm saying? That's why we working. That's what I'm doing. So that's why I take hours out my day to fucking writing notebooks.
Already.
Cap sports. But I do it, too, to make myself money at the end of the day, so.
And I'm not going to trust nobody's information but my own.
Well, yeah, you got to fact check it. But like I say, some of them packages be cheap. You can get you a couple days, 3 days plays for $20. If I can make a couple $100 off a $20 ass package, shit, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But they probably would tell me the same thing I just did research on. Either I could agree with them or not. So I just figure I can do my own research. Like, I listen to your free plays, but when they say I got a 10-day package for some amount, I'm like, nah, I'm good. I just do my own research. And they always say that. Yeah. This is just something that somehow they say, they always say, trust your own research.
Yeah. I mean, you're supposed to.
Yeah. So I think I'm a good reasoner.
It's like everything, man, you want to make money in, you have to invest in it. Stock market, you got to put money in. You know what I'm saying?
So let's can we open mic?
Yeah.
Check it out. I want to get your thoughts on these fans disrespecting these players. Like,
the system pick, is that really good? What's the system pick? What you talking about? Appreciate that, hated one. Is that really good? What system pick?
I don't know.
But that's the next. Speaking of system, that's the next thing I'm working on. I've been talking to Moneyline brought it back. This is my attention. Yesterday, I was talking to a computer program. I wanted him to create me a program, my own program, That shit foul with that water bottle. Oh hell yeah, that shit was real foul with that water bottle,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying. I want to talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, we gotta talk about like a computer make your play. I don't do that. I do go
Nah.
to Odd Shark to look at their computer plays just to see what it does, but it's just information. I don't make my picks based off those numbers because that should be wrong, bro. That
Yeah.
should be wrong, bitch. So I personally do my stats plus my eye test plus what I see combined with the analytics, and that's how I make my plays. But speaking of, before we jump to that, let's talk about it. Before we do get to that, I'm talking to a guy that does coding, and I want him to create me a program that takes into account wins, losses, and it's gonna spit out a prediction.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? Then when I'm like 70%, 80% of the show, then I can start hitting boys. Yo, man, go and check out this package, man. You know what I'm saying? See, on my packages, I'm gonna do some shit like if you don't win at least these many plays, then you can get X amount percentage of your money back. That's how I want to do my plays. I want to guarantee you that because I mean, if I just give you losers, what are you paying for?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about it. Kyrie Irving gets hit with a water bottle. Trae Young is getting
almost got hit with a water bottle.
Yeah, almost got hit with a water bottle. Let me not spread rumors.
Yeah.
Trae Young almost gets spit on, and Russell Westbrook gets popcorn dumped over his head. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts is this: people are trifling because I've never went to a professional sports game and had the desire to throw some on an athlete, to throw something at an athlete, anything that I paid for with my hard-earned money. Why would I waste it like that? I mean,
that's the first thing.
Like, I just don't understand that mentality.
I'm not wealthy, so maybe that's part of that reason.
It's not even that. It's just the hate that you have in your heart that you would disrespect a visiting player just because you're a fan of the other team.
Well, we know fan is short for fanatic, so.
But let me ask you this question: if you were sitting next to somebody that did that, would you tell on them?
I'm telling.
I'm telling all day. I'm putting it on a jumbotron.
I'm snitching. I don't care.
I'm like him right here.
I'm snitching. You goddamn right.
Like for real, bro, because that is so disrespectful to the game.
I don't care what that nigga that spit on Trae. He got. I feel like his whole shit because I'm gonna tell you why I'm snitching. I'm snitching because if they was in the street, would you do that shit? That's why I'm snitching. If you about that life, then I don't got nothing to say. I don't like people that throw rocks and hide their hands.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you go throw the rock, nigga, raise your hand and say you threw the rock.
Exactly. Own up to what you do.
That's personally why I'm snitching. So if anybody was wondering, but yeah, I'm snitching. This nigga right here.
Right here.
Somebody please wave me on the jumbotron.
For real, bro. I'm doing all that because people spend their hard-earned money to come to these games, man. And for you to disrespect them, like, because let's just say this. Let's just say you got them tickets from somebody and you did that. That person has to vouch for you now. And
man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. To me, I just don't. Me personally, as a man, I don't fuck with whole shit, LJ. I don't fuck with whole shit.
Yeah.
Throwing a bottle at somebody from fucking 50 feet away, they can't see you. That's whole shit to me. Hebrew Prince say white privilege. See, I'm trying not to go the racial.
No, we ain't gotta say that because a black person can do it too.
I'm trying to leave it alone because I think all the suspects thus far that we've caught in these 3 incidents are white people, the black players. But I'm trying not to. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try as long as I can because I can go on that shit all day. You know what I'm saying? These beads and stones around my neck, not just around my neck, is stylistic. You know what I'm saying? I go to sleep with this shit in my ear every fucking night. It ain't just nothing I, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say I'm the most conscious nigga that just, I'm always on my shit. You know what I'm saying? I got my fault, but like knowledge though, I soak shit in. I read, I do a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My fucking this don't stay with me. If a lot of you niggas can get on this, and this ain't even no conscious shit, it's just some shit that niggas need to understand and why we do a bunch of shit that we do. You know what I'm saying? But back to the topic at hand. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think that would deter them? We need to bring criminal charges against these fans that's damn near assault?
Yeah. I mean, look, I don't know if it needs to be criminal charges or banning them from the arena. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one to say what punishment should necessarily be. Obviously, I think it's different levels to different shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, I got a couple of them, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's not even you know what I'm saying? That's not even a prize. Jules, you know what I'm saying? He came before Columbus, and man, I got a couple, dog. I'm still collecting them. You know what I'm saying? Still collecting, always learning, man. We can hit me up in the chat, man. We can trade knowledge one day or something. For sure. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with no religion, but you can always learn Hebrew principle. I listen and learn from everybody, bro. You know so I'm not against or for nothing except for my path and my journey. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, back to the shit, man. I just, like I was saying earlier, man, I don't yeah, Columbia fraud. Yeah, Columbus. Yeah, I know who you was talking about. It's good. Yeah. But you see people starting to learn, even the white people, they starting to wake up. We don't celebrate Columbus Day. I think they call it Indigenous Day now. You know what I'm saying? But when we was in school, it was straight Columbus Day. So and it ain't just, that's why I say, you know, I don't want to give credit, but I'm gonna give credit where the credit is due, but I ain't gonna hold all, because it's not all. I don't even want to get into that, man. It's a couple white people out there that ride with us, and it's a whole bunch that don't, and we'll just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? It's some sprinkles that ride with us, and it's some that don't. But I go with the Ali philosophy, man. If it's 10,000 snakes in a room and 1,000 got my best interests at heart, I can't tell the 1,000 from the 10,000, so I'm not gonna fuck with none of
them. That's a good philosophy, right?
That's what Ali said. You ain't never heard Ali say that? I'm saying,
I think I heard it was
a question about race. He was like, it's 10,000 or whatever number he used, though. Snakes in the room, but 1,000 of them got my best interests at heart. Now, I can't tell from the 1,000 that got my best interest from the 10,000 that don't. So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I fuck with who I fuck with, and I keep niggas at a distance. That's really what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't treat everybody the same. I treat everybody individually, but at the same time, I ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
So that's really what it is. You can't treat everybody the same, but you can't be stupid, man. It's simple. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing, man. At the end
it's
of the
like
day,
these stupid fans throwing stuff at the players.
Yeah, that ain't got no race. I mean, it might have a race to do with it, but I'm saying at the end of the day, that's just stupid shit. But we stupid, man, as a people, not individually. As an entire species, we just not the smartest group of people. But let's get back to sports, man, or this thing pertaining to sports. Yeah, yeah, man. I think I mean the best way to stop it is, I don't think you can do nothing short of banning them. I don't know if you ban them for life. Maybe that depends on what you throw. Like, is the popcorn dude the same as the water bottle dude?
I think so. Disrespect is disrespect. I don't care what object it was.
It is. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if abandonment for life is
the punishment and charges, bro. Because if they don't do that, fans will continue to do it. Because
you don't have to do it for life. You don't go to jail for life for every crime you commit. Some people can learn a lesson. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so you're saying ban them for the arena, but you didn't say for life. How many? One season? How would you do that?
I don't know. I don't know what's appropriate.
But what if they hurt the player?
That's what I'm saying. It has to be certain levels.
So it's degrees to it.
Yeah, I don't think it should be one standard for everything. I mean, I'm this is one man's opinion. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the answer. You know what I'm saying? I don't. What if he had a knife in the popcorn? Well, then you gotta ban him for life. Then you gotta press charges. This is a deadly weapon if he got a fucking knife.
I don't care.
I don't know, man. A season, 2 seasons, 3 seasons. I don't know, 4 or 5. Like, I don't know what the proper number is for seasons. Because I'm thinking, if I'm 22 and I do a 22-year-old stupid ass kid shit, I can't take my son to the game at 42 because of what I did at 22. Like, I'm sorry. I was a fucking 22-year-old stupid ass kid. I'm 42 and I want to enjoy a game with my son in the stadium and I can't.
So let me ask this question.
Popcorn. I'm just saying, I don't know where the line is. You know
do you think that dude that threw that beer on or test that they went up in the stands and fought, you think he should come back to the games?
I bet he won't never throw another beer at anybody again on that court. I bet he won't. I'm sure.
And that's my point about it, Marley.
So
that's where the NBA has
to stop it. The players being able to go in the fans
No,
and
you can't.
punch somebody. No, I know you can't. I know you can't. I know you can't. I'm not saying I'm not
That's why they have
advocating
to
that you
stop it
should.
now, dog, because we're gonna have another Malice in the Palace.
You can stop it without banning somebody for life. You can even press charges. I'm okay with you pressing simple assault. You probably just get probation, but you don't have to ban them for life. I mean, like, damn, for life. What if I change?
For that, no. For that, I'm not saying. I'm just saying for that.
Can I get probation?
No.
A probationary ban?
No. It's a privilege for you to buy a ticket to come watch a sporting event. If you're gonna disrespect the game, you don't need to come. Bottom line, bro. Bottom line.
That's all I'm saying. If I commit a crime,
as long as this sports team is in this city.
A crime, every crime not the same. I get it. If I kill somebody, maybe I deserve to be in prison for the rest of my life. But if I just speed, go past the speeding limit, I don't think I should never be able to drive again.
Bro, you're disrespecting the game.
I mean,
it's a privilege.
It's a bunch of people that disrespect the game. Don't give me that the game is sacred shit.
So okay. So you're saying it's a degree to it.
Yeah.
If he hurt the player,
no,
then it should be more.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Okay, give me your definition of it. Let me ask you this question. Put yourself in a situation. If you threw the popcorn at Russell Westbrook and the officer asks you, Marley, what do you think should happen? What would you say?
He needs to be banned. I'm not sure, not for the rest of his life. Maybe a couple years. I don't know what number is appropriate. 7, 10, I don't know. You know, that's negotiable with me. I'm not tripping. 10, 15. If you want to press, if Russell Westbrook would like to press charges, we can go to Russell Westbrook and leave it up to the player. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
With the popcorn situation. The water bottle guy, assault. Charges need to be pressed. His ban can be maybe for life. I'm not upset with that because that could have hurt Kyrie. It hit him in the face. It hit him in the eye. He might miss a game. You know what I'm saying?
So what if the dude that threw the popcorn had corona and gave Russell Westbrook coronavirus?
Oh, man. I mean, that's why I say
alive in the popcorn.
I said every situation. I said every incident is situational. I mean, if we're gonna go to this extreme, did we trace the corona from the popcorn? Are we sure it was from the popcorn? Like, Jesus Christ.
Forensic science says that popcorn had corona on it, bro.
Did he know he had corona?
Hey, that's his Listen, Marley.
Intent matters.
Man, okay. But like I said,
exactly.
If he would have done that on the street, he wouldn't have gotten away with it. So why get away with it? Why get away with it just because you're a fan? The same consequences that happen on the street. The same consequences that would happen on the street, the same consequences should happen.
I agree with you. I'm okay if Russ was allowed to go up in the stands and punch the guy that threw the popcorn. I'm okay with that. I know it could never happen, but I'm okay with that.
He ain't got to do all that. How about escort the player to the locker room and him and Russell Westbrook can talk in a room face to face, one-on-one?
I'm okay with that too. I'm okay with those responses.
Okay.
I can't say I'd rather that be the response, but if that was the response, I'm sure a lot of that shit would not happen.
That's my point.
I'm sure none of it would happen. But I'm sure if you start banning motherfuckers for 10, 15 years, that shit not gonna happen either. Those people are fanatics. Those are diehard fans. They love being in that.
And that shit costs money. Those tickets cost
right. So
money.
I mean, I think a year back, couple years ban is a lesson learned. I'm not the same person I was at fucking I ain't gonna say my age, but I ain't the same person I was at 23. I could have grown and matured. Maybe I want to take my 10-year-old son 10 years later to a game that we love. And I've been waiting on this moment. And I can't go for forever because I did some shit at 21. Jesus fucking Christ. What happened to America? Land of forgiveness. People out here raping people and getting second chances. I can't get enough for throwing popcorn on somebody? Good God. I don't understand these Christians. That's why I don't understand y'all.
That ain't got nothing to do with Christians.
No forgiveness. Y'all supposed to be the forgiving people.
That ain't got nothing to do with Christians. Y'all are supposed to be just the law. You're talking about the law. Christians don't write laws.
But y'all are supposed to be the most forgiving.
What do you mean?
Supposed to be forgiving. Forgive.
Everybody should forgive. You ain't got to be a Christian to forgive.
I'm just saying, banning this man for life.
Yes.
Jesus
Because
Christ.
he
Popcorn?
disrespecting the athlete that he
Water
came
guy?
to play.
Water guy?
Sports.
I understand. Popcorn guy?
Man,
Gotta make it, man.
water guy, popcorn
We
guy,
banned him
soda
for a
guy,
couple years.
beer guy. If he anything, bro, I don't care.
Beer
You
guy
are
should
a
be banned
fan.
too.
You
I mean,
stay in
there's
the stands and
everybody is
enjoy
getting
the game.
banned. It's just there's levels to shit.
Well, listen, I guarantee you it won't happen no more because people gonna start calling people out. Or me, to be honest with you, if I was sitting next to that dude, I would have fought him myself. I'd be like, say, bro, you want to throw water bottles?
I'm not fighting nobody for nobody else, though.
Bro.
I'm gonna be like, y'all two niggas crazy, bro. This nigga fought this nigga for throwing some popcorn at Russell Westbrook. That's out of
Hey,
control.
bro. Hey, I would. That's just me.
You gotta control your energy a little better than that, dog.
Nah, bro. You can't be
I get it.
disrespecting the
I
game
get it.
like.
But damn, bro, I'm not fighting. I'm only fighting for another nigga if he with me. Like if he with me and he get into it with some shit, I gotta ride. But
So what if that was your partner that did that?
if Russell Westbrook was my partner,
No, if your partner threw popcorn on Russell Westbrook,
and Russell Westbrook came in the stands,
whatever. Would you, like I said, you would tell on your partner, right? You'd be like, he did it.
oh no, I'm not telling him.
You're not telling. You're telling a stranger.
I'm not letting him throw the popcorn.
How do you know he did it? What if he didn't tell you?
I'm still not telling on my partner. I'm not telling on my partner.
So what if they come get you and say, unless you tell us what did, it's gonna be on you. You gonna take that route?
Say he did. No, my
How you know? How you know that? How you know?
I only fuck with people that go do shit like that. What you mean? I'm fucking with those suck ass niggas that ain't gonna ride with me.
Well, y'all probably both would get in trouble. They probably both would take.
It's a good possibility. Oh no, we both not getting in trouble. Hell no. Only one of us is getting in trouble. If anything happens, if there's trouble involved, there's only one person that's getting in trouble. What you mean? There's no other about no. There's no both of us. Both of us didn't do anything. Only thing both of us is doing is fighting Russell Westbrook, or both enjoying the rest of the show. Or
I just feel we're all human beings. Treat yourself like you would treat others, because
that would be nice.
That was behind a glass window where they're not show animals. They're not at the aquarium. You can't tap the window and agitate the player like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Get that shit. I don't even get why people scream like, you suck. I don't even get that shit. I get the boos. I'll boo. I'll boo an opposing team. Even though the games I've been to, I never have. You know, I've only clapped for the home team.
The worst thing I've ever done was called out Dwight Howard when he was on the Rockets. I would call him soft. I would say, you suck. Like, why do we, like, I would say that.
Like, because he doesn't suck.
No, he did suck for us.
I mean,
but what we got him for,
real life,
he sucked for us.
Suck, though.
So,
I be thinking, like, I always think of this moment of, like, Kobe coming down the court. I think somebody was like, you suck. And I was like, damn, that's Kobe Bryant.
Now,
suck.
I wouldn't go to the instance of those Utah fans telling John Morant's parents that I would put a quarter in your back and make you dance like a show monkey.
I probably would have punched that dude.
Okay, so why do that?
Because I mean, I just would have lost control. I wouldn't have said I would have been right. I definitely would have been wrong punching that guy. There's definitely no good reason.
That's with the energy, though. You could have just got security. Excuse me, he's making racist remarks to me, sir. Can he be escorted out the building?
Hopefully, that would be, if that ever happens to me, that is the route that I can take, hopefully. But the background that I came from sometimes overshadows the person that I try to become now. And sometimes the reaction just comes. Because if he would have said some shit like that to me about my son, and I'm sure, I don't know what the white guy looked like, but he probably had a real racist kind of tone and racist look to him. I probably punched that guy, bro.
And his wife. They said they were saying stuff like to him and his wife.
Calling me a nigger, like, I can deal with that because, like, you know, from Texas, like, I can really deal with most racism. You know, it's from Texas. Like, I wake up and miss the smell of racism in the morning sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I'll put a quarter in. What he say?
He said, I will put a quarter in your back, wind you up, and make you dance like a monkey.
Boy. Did he had a boy at the end of that?
Probably, I think so.
Yeah, that's just a lot, bro. Because nigga, I can be like, damn, bro, it's 2020. That's all you got, nigga? Like, we've been saying, I've been hearing nigga for a long time.
Bro. You know what I love about racism?
Shit right there, though. Like,
You know what I love about racism, Marley? When you be like in the mall or in the store, anywhere in public, and it be some little white kids waving to you, but then the parent looking at you like,
Because kids don't care about that shit.
because
That's
because it's
some
taught.
talk
See what I'm
shit.
saying? That's
Yeah.
taught.
Kids
But
don't
yet
care about that
the
shit.
parents, they hate when their little kids do that. And I laugh at that when I see that. I laugh at it all the time.
You know,
Because
that's
the parents are now going to teach their kid that's not appropriate for
on a
waving those
positive
things.
note, man. My wife, you know, I don't know if you know this, but you know, my wife is her granddad is 100% Ghanaian. You know, he's from Ghana,
Mhm.
and her grandmother is 100% Cherokee.
Okay.
So she's like, I don't know, I don't know what the fuck she is, but she's African and some other shit, Cherokee majority. Um, and she just found out we got some land. Her granddad has some land over there, and she's the only granddaughter left, and her dad's died.
Land
So
where?
in Ghana,
Oh shit.
yeah. So I tell her I want to check that shit out.
Hell yeah.
She's from the free tribe. Like she know all that shit. Well, she doesn't know it. She learning it now, but like
You gotta
she got a map to where like you know your dad is 100% Ghana. You know where your dad's side of the family from. But that shit live. So
hey
you
babe,
know try,
go do that.
huh?
I say go do that. Because you never know what's on that land. You got
There's
some
nothing on
oil
it.
under that land.
Oh yeah, under. I don't know what's under it.
That's what I'm
Correct.
saying. You never
There's
know what's
nothing.
on that land.
There's nothing on it. Shit, I want it even if it's oil or not oil on there. It's one
No,
thing I
I'm
do
just
know.
saying that's cool, but you never know.
Yeah, yeah. I want that one regardless.
You never know,
That's
bro.
why we gotta get paperwork and all that shit done. That shit, she got that shit work.
That's what's up. I hope he's invest
Yeah,
to
I'm
where you
trying to
can
go. I'm
retire.
trying to go over there. Hell yeah, go over there and be a Ghani. I'm trying to get in with the
Yeah.
free tribe. I married in. What's up, free? I'm trying to
Be
get in.
floating in Indian style over there and shit.
What? I'm all for it, man. I'm all for that kind of shit. My boy tripping. They don't know me. I'm all
Don't
for
they
that
shit.
shit. I'm all
Be
for it.
floating in the air, you know
I
what I'm
told
saying?
baby, she gonna come in town one day. It's gonna be a pentagram on this floor. Chanting shit around this whole.
So I got another question. Has Kwame Brown shut up yet on the internet?
I mean, I don't listen to it. Look, how I feel about that shit is, man, the first day or two, you know, I always preface what I say by saying, man, look, this is just one man opinion, bro. So I'm just one man. I'm not nobody do, you know what I'm saying? I ain't nobody special, bro. It's my opinion. When I first heard it, I was like, okay, I feel you, Kwame. On the black aspect of things he was saying. Not
Mm-hmm.
necessarily that I believe that Stephen Jackson them tear black men down, just the fact that he was speaking up on how the media tears black men down. So I'm like, all right, Kwame, I feel you, da 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 da. But after like day 3 or 4, it was just like, bro, okay, bro, all right, you doing the same shit that you kept saying. You know what I'm saying?
Every day.
Yeah, it's like, all right, bro, I feel you.
Every day.
You gonna keep saying the same shit? Now, what are you doing? Aren't you tearing these black people down? Like, all right, now that you said that and you did that, let's talk about what we gonna do to keep black people up. Because you called out the two people that called you out, whatever. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, I'm on some shit that they was on basketball shit, and you took it kind of personal. If you wanted to get on a basketball shit, then that's cool. But nonetheless, I feel the black shit that you were saying, and I ride with that shit. But after like a couple days, bro, it's like, all right, bro, it's just like you cracking jokes on people, okay?
Yeah.
I mean,
Bringing other people on
I'm
now
not
to
I'm
talk
not
about
even
people.
knocking it. I'm just saying, like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, that doesn't entertain me. I don't spend my free time watching TV and watching reality
Mm-hmm.
shows and like that shit don't entertain me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really watch sports, news, you know what I'm saying? Political shit, so I know what the fuck going on and fucking knowledge. Like that's all I do. You know what
Let
I'm
me
saying?
ask you this question before we go. Do you ever be out and people get deterred because you want to talk about sports, like sports ain't that big of a deal to talk about? You ever be around people like that?
That don't want to talk about sports, man. I don't be around people, so
Oh, okay.
my life too busy, man. Between this, my kids,
I'm
and
just talking about
sports
like
and shit.
casual conversation when you
Yeah, I don't
go
talk to
out.
people, man. I don't talk to people. I don't fuck with people, bro. I got like a small circle of friends. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Really, a couple niggas that I call friends and a bunch of associates. But like, I don't fuck with people, bro. I'm here every day doing this. and then track. Like I'm gonna go shoot pool in my pool match. I'm only go fuck with the people that on my team. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
If we go shoot the shit about this pool shit, then I really don't fuck with, man, bro. My mind don't work like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm out of the matrix, so I don't have nothing to really talk about. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, what about when you're around family?
Yeah, we just
Like
go
gatherings.
My family is on some complete. We not talking no. What you mean? We're not talking about no sports. We gonna talk sports, and we gonna talk about a bunch of stuff I can't talk about on camera.
Okay, all right.
I got my family come from one of those kind of backgrounds, so we got nothing I can talk about on camera. We gonna talk sports though. We gonna talk a lot of sports. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk shit. We gonna play dominoes and talk shit. Bunch of shit I can't say on camera.
Yeah,
so that's what normally happens.
I'm just talking about, like I said, I just noticed a lot of people. It's mostly females that just feel like their man don't need to talk about sports all the time because it's not that big of a deal.
Oh, nah, bro, I've never had that.
They can watch CNN all day.
No, I've never had that. My wife, I mean, when I'm talking to other people or when I'm talking to her.
The other people.
Oh no, she can't tell me what to talk about. We don't even have those conversations. That's never even come up.
No, I'm not saying her. I'm just saying, let's just say y'all meet a couple.
Right.
Whatever. And the wife rolls her eyes at you because you want to talk about sports with the husband. I guess you never been in that situation.
No, if she did though, I can see her doing it on some like that's just men talking about sports, on some playful shit, not on some like, oh my God, they're talking about sports, not in a serious
like sports is not that big of a deal.
Nah, she wouldn't do it in a condescending tone. It'd be more like, well, I guess they cool because they got something to talk about,
Yeah,
That's
okay.
kind of how she gonna do it.
I mean, that's how it's supposed to be. But
a
lot of people, like I said, they just feel like sports is and you know why I really feel that way? Because of how much money they make. They feel athletes are spoiled and they get their way because their salaries are blasted on the internet. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of resentment with athletes. I mean, that can be for a number of reasons, though. I mean, that can be because of racism. That can be because of, like you said, just resentment because they feel they don't deserve that. It's not about, but they don't make that money. They don't make that money because, okay, so I want to say they don't make it because of their skill, but they do make it because of their skill, but they make it because of what they generate.
Yes.
They make it because they generate.
And that's why people have more power than other people. Yes.
So if you can generate billions of dollars, then yes, you probably deserve millions of the billions that you generate.
So, and that ain't no different than you going to a regular job.
Right. So,
but people don't want to correlate a regular job with sports. They feel it's two different things because
they think it's like a game, but you can't go do that. That's what I'm saying. They get paid for their skill. You can't shoot the way Steph Curry did. If you could, you would be in the NBA making millions of dollars. If it was that easy, if we all could shoot like Steph Curry, we'd all be trying to be in the NBA for sure. I know I would be.
Well, like I said, a lot of these fans.
You gotta look at me though. I'm the kind of person though that I don't hate on nobody for making no money, man. I don't hate on nobody for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I hate the people that got the billions that don't give it back. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate the people that make it.
Astros doing these boys 11-2.
So, like I said,
money line.
The kind of guy.
All right, man.
Well, yeah, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Let's wrap it up, man. We're a little over an hour. Recap really quick. LJ, he has the 76ers -9 and the first half. Grizzlies -2.5 and a couple props. You got to rewind the video to check those props out because I don't remember them all. My plays is the 76ers -9, first half -5, Grizzlies -5.5, and a couple of prop plays that you're gonna have to rewind the video to go back and look at them because I don't remember them all. $5 come up. 76ers -9. Grizzlies +5.5. Maple Leafs money line. Bruins money line. That's your 14 parlay of the day. Be on the safe side. Swap that. Make another one with Utah money line. That's an LJ for you right there. Keep both sides covered.
That's how you do it.
LJ, give them your social, and after you give them your social, hit them with the hashtag before you do that, man, y'all please like, comment, subscribe. Check us out tomorrow. We'll break down another NBA games, see what's up with the hockey. I am Marley Betts. Take it away, LJ.
LJ from Houston. Check me out Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Raw Words Podcast, streaming on YouTube. Check it out weekly. And like he said, rewind the tape, watch all the videos, like, subscribe, do what you got to do. And of course, let's beat Vegas.
We out this motherfucker.
Check it out. Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way.